I have to go through different places, or what we call shortcuts, to reach here because Kcca is always flooded due to that Kcca drainage being overfilled. So right, Honorable Speaker, talking about a so-called natural drainage channel, I need to first assert, and I need to first remind my friends from the media industry, that's where I belong, that's my profession, plus everyone from citizen journalism, that is social media, to please always ensure that you get information correctly before you put out anything called news. Allow me just remind the general public, including people from the press, briefly the functions of us councillors in this council.
Honorable Moshi.
No, I'm on that same point, right, Honorable Speaker. Just give me this 1 minute. This is what we are supposed to do. If in this anything contains us giving permission to anybody building a drainage channel, in particular a natural channel, I want you to call police right now and let them take us in right now. These are our functions as councillors. Functions of a council, according to the Kcca Act. Council shall determine taxation levels within the capital city. Council shall enact subsidiary legislation for proper management of the capital city. Council shall review and approve budget proposals made by the executive director. Council shall monitor the delivery of services within the capital city. Council shall mobilize residents of the capital city to undertake income-generating activities and self-help community projects. And the council finally shall assist the city divisions in mobilizing the residents to pay local taxes. Among these functions here, I've seen people, respected journalists on TV, sitting down comfortably without calling any of us, and proclaiming and declaring that councillors gave a tender to HAM to construct a natural drainage channel. If anybody has proof, according to what we have here, and these are the laws that guide us, and we have the minutes here, if any of us, any member of us, stood up on that day and said, HAM, we've given you a natural channel, go and construct, with disregard of anybody else, please call police right now to come and arrest us. Minus that, whoever has made any statement purporting that the council was bribed to give away a piece of land that where we don't have a mandate, we don't give permits. Please, I want you to take this matter to police instead of rumor-mongering all over the place. I put that on record. Finally, as I conclude, Madam Speaker, you forgive me a little bit, I'm making a political statement. This thing has been turned into political witch hunt of NUP councillors. Right, Honorable Speaker, there is a list. Our WhatsApp list is not even on a Kcca paper. Our WhatsApp list circulating all over the place. You're also included. In fact, I saw somebody saying you moved the motion, as if a speaker moves a motion. There's a list moving all over the place. It's being moved all over the place by politicians seeking their own things. The list says these are the councillors that attended and gave a HAM that natural drainage channel, which we never discussed. Right, Honorable Speaker, these are the people that attended on that day. This is the official list. Whoever has another list minus this, please take us to police and also produce evidence. This is the list we have, right, Honorable Speaker. We had yourself, right, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Masamanasu, we had the City Executive Committee. These are people that attended and discussed this. His Worship, the Lord Mayor, our worship, Dorian Andula, the Deputy Lord Mayor, Honorable Namaziboli Fred Mayor, a Senate Member, Honorable Kim Saura, and Honorable John Mary Sebufu. And from Kampala Central Division, we had Honorable Extended Mavis, Honorable Mazira Francis, Honorable Katabo Moses, Honorable Pagala Angel, Honorable Kateka Julius, Honorable Kadafi Jaffa, Honorable Nakato Nusfa, Honorable Suga Hawa, Honorable Kulia Saul, Honorable Bukenya. I'm going to read all names of people who are
Honorable, you're addressing the chair.
Thank you so much. I'm addressing you still. We go to Makerere University, we had Honorable Muganga make that. Then we had a division Honorable Kea Jeremiah Manje, Nakura Rita, Honorable Nachile Solomon, Honorable Muridu Ivan, Honorable Semakura Moni, Honorable Semoli Daniel Stevens. And of course, we continue to Honorable Nakaruko Farida, Honorable Chikozros Narubama, Honorable James Mubiru, much the division where I come from, Honorable Wasomanje, Honorable Yasin Omaro from NRM, who has never been put anywhere. Honorable Sendi Moshi Afrika, Honorable Honorable Jeso Anet, Honorable Kato Paul, Honorable Mary Kenneth, Honorable Secretary Richard, Honorable Nervega Foster Vitano, and in Nakao you had Honorable Tekusura Innocent, Honorable Suraika Faiso, Honorable Pidi Charles, Honorable Chaka Sotwaha, Honorable Nakakame Region, Honorable Nasuga Winnie, and persons with disabilities, Honorable P.C. Mukuma, who is an NRM councillor, for workers, Honorable Shalim Nandaulo, an NRM councillor, youth, Honorable Mesike Alan, an NRM councillor, older persons, Honorable Kosa James, NRM councillor, Honorable Kanito Grace, NRM councillor, and ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Speaker, and members of the press, members of the public. These are people who are present. But to show you that this is political witch hunt against NUP, they outed a list containing strictly NUP members saying these are the councillors that gave away the training channel to harm enterprises. Honorable members and members of the press, we are not going to be intimidated into how we do that place. We are not going to be intimidated because there are cameras all over the place, people reporting that we did all that. None of us here in this council. Before we did this council, Honorable Speaker, I'm putting a challenge. I want a single individual to stand up here and on oath, I'm going to bring all religious books on oath and say, Honorable Councillors, on that day, the 3rd of April, you gave out National Channel to harm for development. I want somebody to do it on oath. Failure to do that, those rumors should stop immediately before we take any other measures. I come from National Unity Platform and we stand for truth and justice and legalities. And anybody purporting to do any legality in Kampala shall face our wrath. We are not going to be intimidated by blackmail in the media, by blackmail by political actors, because people can talk and people can blackmail and mudsling and malign. We're not going to be maligned into this. We came here knowing what we came to do. We've been protecting properties of Kampala. We are currently investigating buildings that want to be stolen, Kampala buildings. We protected the old taxi park. We protected Batman Primary School. We protected Omutembe. We protected the sweepers of Kampala capital city. How dare people claim that we are selling National Channel? We've never done anything like that. I am challenging somebody. I am challenging anybody in here. It doesn't matter whether they are from the public. I am challenging everyone. I am challenging everyone. I want evidence right I'm moving the motion. Thank you so much for listening. I'm moving a motion that the list circulating all over the place containing names of NUP councillors that they sold National Channel to a one-harm enterprises should be completely disregarded by this local council. And anybody that has anything away from that should immediately go to court and issue legal notice to us that we did something illegal. Thank you so much.
Erinya mpitwa Sendi Moshi Africa achikirira machine east eranga council chief whip eranga akulira oludda olwa NUP wano mu council kakati onako olwali tuvuddeyo oluvanyuma lw'ebigambo okwetingana nga tesibituufu bitamu the week number nga bamutusirise nakitwogera ne tugamba kitukwatako okoma mu council wennyini wetwatuula okuteesa wetwakolera amateeka era tukomewo wennyini mu council wetwatuwogerera twali twagadde nnyo okugenda naffe ku street kutandika ntalo za street kale ekisookera ddala nze obuzibu bwange bubadde wamu obusinga ddala nga tunagenda kubira bina byonna waliwo kirisiti ekibadde kikoleddwa nga kisaasaanidde emitimbagana gyonna nga bakitambuza bano be baalya bano baalya ne batunda omwala kale ekibuzo kiri nti
genda maaso
ndakateekeko neme kuddayo mabega